In this week's episode, we finally come to the last segment from the RC Show interview series, and in this final installment, you're going to meet two very unique companies. The first is a startup from Alberta, Canada that produces eco-friendly straws, and the second is a company that's been in the sustainability industry for almost 20 years that has a huge lineup to offer. What's shaking, good people? My name is Elesh P, and you're watching Food Packaging TV, where we bring you the latest in innovation, industry news, and of course, food packaging. It's good to have you. Now let's hit it! We are at Straw Matters with Lily Wade. Lily, tell us, why does straws matter?
Because we are like a group of people who cared about environment, and then we do like a whole like outdoor activity. For me, I do scuba diving. So the first idea was come out that I went scuba diving and we saw those a bunch of plastic bottle and also plastic straw, which actually ruin our environment. That's when we came up with the idea of the straw, and we do believe straw matters and everyone matters, because we want everyone to take care of our environment as well. That's why how we started the business, and also since like the Canadian government started banning the plastic straw, that's how we started our product as a plant-based straw, because it'll be alternative for the plastic straw, and also it'll be better than the paper straw, because everyone are complaining about like paper straw get mushy, get soggy. So there are several plants that we mix it up. Sugarcane is definitely one of them. So we mix them up all together and then break them down into the small pieces and we'll produce them into the straws. So of course, like for the straw, there are different usage. So we start cocktail straw till the bubble tea straw, because we do believe that's a trend. Like everyone loves bubble tea nowadays. And also, so beside the size, we also have a different ink cut. Some is like an angle ink cut, some is like a flat. Because for the angle ink cut, example for the bubble tea store, they have the seal and you just step in. But for the flat one, most of our customers who own the cafe or smoothie store, they would only need a flat ink cut.
Do your products have a shelf life?
Yes, it's about 2 years.
What's the temperature tolerance on these type of products? Can you also, for example, use your cocktail straw as a stirrer maybe?
Yes. That's actually why we designed a baby size for it, because it's perfect for the baby, like the glasses, and also you can just stir it because it's durable. It wouldn't get soggy like a paper straw. And so also for the temperature that you mentioned, the current product that I'm holding right now, it'll take up to 50 degrees. However, we are actually working on the other product, which we will plan to launch it by the end of this year. That would take up to 80 degrees and even be more flexible.
You're mentioning flexible. When you say flexible, do you mean like a standard straw that has a tip at the end that is flexible, or is this a different meaning?
So for flexible would be like the current product that we have. It might be a little bit hard. Like sometimes when you like push it very, very hard, it might crack. But for the new product that we're working on, it'll be kind of softer. And then for those customers who like to bite their straw, that'll be perfect.
So do you also offer straws that come in a flexible tip?
Not at the moment, but we are still working with our development team to see if that's possible that we can design it in that way. Our factory is in Alberta. We actually working with Alberta government as well, because we're trying to take more material from local, so then we could actually help to reduce all those plastics like opportunities. So you could just go strawmatters.ca. You could order through our website directly, and we ship everywhere in Canada.
Wonderful. Lily, thank you so much for joining us today. It's been very enlightening. I appreciate the work that you guys are doing, and we wish you all the success at this year's RC Show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
The wonderful Sabert booth. We're here with Cameron McIver. Cameron, tell me, what's new and exciting at this year's RC Show?
Everyone's featuring as many sustainable products as they can this year. Sabert's been in the sustainability business for almost 20 years. I'm sure you've talked to a lot of people at the show that are featuring their pulp items. We are going into our 17th year of producing pulp products. What makes Sabert pulp products slightly different is we produce a number of our products in North America. We've worked on supplying and getting most of our raw materials from Central America. We've changed our formulation and added a combination of hardwood and softwood, sustainably grown hardwood and softwood. In order to reduce the amount of gas we have to import from Indonesia and Central America. So we've tried to make our carbon footprint on our pulp products even lower. Our new recyclable craft bowls have been the #1 item people have been asking about. It's a fully recyclable craft product, great for hot beverage, can hold a soup. We've been showing oil-based products in this, holding it for up to 30 hours with no staining, no leaking. As Sabert's known for the superior lid fit, we've had no issues with leakage, and this has been probably the most exciting product people have seen this week. These ones are microwave safe. The freezer, because the PET lid, is not recommended. Our pulp products are good in an oven up to 400 degrees, up to 35-40 minutes. We're going to be launching a new paper cutlery product in the third quarter of this year. It's probably the most exciting product we have. It's a fork that'll hold 5 pounds. We are not featuring it yet, but it'll be launched in the third quarter of this year. On the pulp side, we've just launched Pulp Plus, which again, PFAS-free product. And what we've done is we've put a new additive in. It's an all-natural additive, and what it does is it allows this pulp product to go into the fridge for up to 7 days. So this product can now be filled with a salad, displayed, and stay in a fridge for 4 to 7 days with no degradation.
Cam, can you tell us where people can find and learn more about your Sabert product line?
www.sabert.com. We have one of the most informative websites on the market. Anybody that truly wants to look at a sustainability platform, please look. We have our sustainability guide on our website, and you will see that Sabert is one of the most sustainability-focused companies out there.
Cameron, I want to thank you very much for your time. Wishing you all the best at this year's RC show. Thank you once again.
Thanks a lot.
And that's going to do it for this week's episode of Food Packaging TV. My name is Elesh P. Thank you so much for joining me. Next week, we're going to go over a brand new product launch from Sabert called the EcoSnap containers. You won't want to miss this. Please feel free to subscribe, share, and of course, comment, because I love to hear from you, man. Come on, let's do it. Me and you, and me. Peace out.